congratulations on your acceptance to San Jose State University. We are the College of the Health and Human Sciences Student Success Center, your central point of contact for academic advising and academic support. Please set aside dedicated time to watch this video as it provides important information to prepare you for enrolling in your first semester of classes at San Jose State University. The topics to be covered are earning your degree at San Jose State, SJSU's general education requirements, understanding enrollment categories, and your individualized advising worksheet. Now let's talk about how to earn your degree at San Jose State. No matter what major you are, your bachelor's degree will consist of GE, major courses, graduation requirements including your American institutions, which are your U.S. history, your U.S. Constitution, and your California government courses, your physical education courses, which can be found under the kinesiology department, as well as university electives, which are additional courses students take to get to 120 units needed for graduation. University electives can be any course of your choosing, whether it's upper or lower division, as long as you meet the prerequisites. All College of Health and Human Sciences students are required to participate in an international experience prior to graduation. The goal is to introduce students to international and intercultural perspectives different from their own. The College of Health and Human Sciences views the experience as an opportunity for students to have an experience that they may not have otherwise. Scholarships are available through the College of Health and Human Sciences Dean's Office. The International Experience programs are designed to provide high quality global learning experiences that are flexible, affordable, and relevant to your degree and future career. You can fulfill the College of Health and Human Sciences International Experience requirement by traveling outside the United States, and the program must be a minimum of 9 days, and you must earn academic credit. You can choose a variety of program options, including faculty-led programs, also known as FLPs, semester or academic year abroad programs, or an independent international experience program. Before the start of your junior year, please make an appointment with the College of Health and Human Sciences Student Success Center advisor to discuss the various program options and start planning your experience. If you start planning early, you can take courses that satisfy both the international experience and upper division general education requirements. Remember, that's a 2-for-1. In addition to the options listed here, there are many other ways to satisfy the international experience requirement. Now let's talk about general education requirements. GE, also known as general education requirements, are courses outside of the major that help each student become more broadly educated and well-rounded in their understanding of the world. The requirements are broken up into different groups. Area A is your basic skills, Area B is your science and math, Area C is your humanities and arts, and Area D is your social sciences. And you must take at least 3 class courses total covering at least 2 different subject areas. For example, you can take 2 psychology courses and 1 sociology course to satisfy the Area D requirement. However, if you take only 3 psychology courses, this will not satisfy the 2 subject areas requirement. And Area E is your human understanding requirement, which can be fulfilled by taking a career exploration or child development class. All 5 areas are collectively referred to as your lower division GE requirements because they should be taken while you are a lower division student. That is during your freshman and sophomore year. SJSU studies courses are upper division GE classes that will be taken after you complete 60 units, which is usually the start of your junior year. SJSU studies includes areas R, S, V, and Z, and these 3 courses must be taken at San Jose State. Area R is your Earth and Environment course. Area S is your Self, Society, and Equality course in the United States. And Area V is your Culture, Civilization, and Global Understanding course. Area Z is satisfied with completion of a major specific 100W course. For example, if you are a kinesiology or kin major, you will take kin 100W, and a public health major will take public health 100W. Again, if you seek out advising with the College of Health and Human Sciences Student Success Center, we can help you find classes that double count for the SJSU studies and your major requirements to save you time. Finally, it is important to note that some of the GE courses also have grade and time to completion requirements. Areas A1, A2, A3, and B4, also known as the Golden Four, have a grade requirement of C- or better. All students are expected to complete areas A2 and B4 in their first year at San Jose State. If you do not complete these courses in your first year, you will be placed on administrative academic probation, so be sure to register for those courses on time and take advantage of resources on campus, like peer tutoring, to help you complete them successfully. There are also grade requirements for the upper division GE courses. You must earn a C or better in Area Z or your 100W course. As far as the SJSU Studies courses in areas R, S, and V, you must earn a cumulative GPA of a 2.0, which is a C average, to fulfill the requirements. We understand that these requirements may sound a bit overwhelming at this time, but we also know that as you start to explore all of your course options, you will be excited about the academic journey you are about to begin. As you can see on this slide, GE courses can overlap with your major and/or minor courses. For example, with GE Area B1 and B3, which is your physical science with lab requirement, Chemistry 30A and Chemistry 1A can double count if the courses are required for your major, like kinesiology, nursing, and nutrition, food sciences, and packaging. Biology 65, which is anatomy, which is required for the public health, nursing, and kinesiology majors, cover the GE area B2 and B3, which is your life science and lab requirement. The GE area B4, which is your math requirement, includes Statistics 95, Public Health 67, and Justice Studies 15, which all double count for their particular major. Many of you will find that one or more of these courses are on your advising worksheet. Now we are going to talk about your advising worksheet, which was provided to you by your orientation advisor. Pause this video now and continue when you have your advising sheet printed out. Your advising worksheet is your personal roadmap. Your listed classes are based on your major, your English and Math enrollment categories, any AP scores of 3 or better, any IB scores of 4 or better, and any community college classes you have completed. GE, major, and preparatory classes are listed for your first 2 semesters. Your orientation advisor has personally reviewed and updated your worksheet. You are expected to register for the classes on your worksheet unless you were advised otherwise. Your orientation advisor is the advisor that sent you the email with this video, and they are your assigned advisor for this orientation only. In the fall semester, you will have several College of Health and Human Sciences Student Success Center academic advisors to choose from and meet with you to develop your academic plan. So what's an enrollment category and how does it affect your course registration? Enrollment categories are determined by multiple measures, which include your high school GPA, your SAT and ACT scores, your AP and IB scores, and your community college coursework. Your enrollment category indicates your writing and math readiness. You will find your enrollment categories for math and writing on the left-hand side of your advising worksheet. If you are Category 1 in writing and/or math, it means that your GE area A2 and your B4 area have been fulfilled. If your major requires any additional math course, you can register for it this fall or in the spring 2021 semester. If you are Category 2 or 2C in writing and/or math, it means that you are ready to take your A2 and B4 courses. You may wait until the spring 2021 to take A2 and B4 classes unless you are taking Stretch English. This includes categories 2C. Stretch English is a 2-semester first-year writing course for students that feel that they would benefit from more time to develop their academic writing skills. In the fall semester, you take English 1AF, and in the spring semester, you take English 1AS. How does your enrollment category affect your course registration? Category 3 means that you are ready to take your A2 written composition requirement. However, for your B4 math requirement, you must take the course with supported instruction, which is an additional course like a workshop that provides extra assistance. If you are a Category 4 or 3C in writing and/or math, the course requirements are the same as Category 3. The difference is that you must register for the writing and math classes this fall. Your category number or required courses are highlighted in orange on your worksheet to help you remember to register for those courses first. Finally, for all Category 3 and 4 students, we encourage you to consider whether you would benefit from additional time to develop your writing skills by taking Stretch English, given that the A2 requirement is foundational for all other writing courses throughout your academic career. The reflection on college writing, also known as the RCW, is a prerequisite for both English 1A and English 1AF. It is very important that you complete your RCW by the established deadline. If you miss the deadline, you will not be able to register for a writing class on your orientation date. Be sure to complete the RCW by the deadline so you can register for your class on time. You could find more information at the website. For your convenience, please refer to the video description for the active hyperlink. Now that you have an understanding of SJSU's general education requirements, your enrollment categories, and your advising worksheet, it's time to move on to course selection. Please watch the course selection video sent with the email from your orientation advisor. It will provide you with step-by-step instructions on how to log in to your MySJSU, search for classes, and add them to your shopping cart. When you log on to MySJSU, please make note of any classes that you may have been pre-enrolled in at the request of your major department. These classes will help you move forward to the completion of your degree. Remember, your advising worksheet is your personal roadmap. You should only add the classes on your worksheet to your shopping cart. Do not deviate from the worksheet unless approved by your orientation advisor. To be a full-time student, you must register for at least 12 units. If you want to finish your degree in 4 years without taking summer or winter classes, you should register for 15 units each fall and spring semester. If you plan to work this fall, we do not recommend that you work more than 20 hours per week. Your first semester in college will be an exciting and challenging time. Give yourself room to adjust to the expectations and rigor of college coursework. So how do you use your advising worksheet to select classes? First, check your worksheet for notes from your orientation advisor and read them carefully. If you have any questions, email your advisor. Next, look at the classes in the Semester 1 column. Note that the comma and/or forward slash are classes that you could choose from or classes which you prefer. For example, if you see English 1AF slash 1A slash GE, it means that you can choose from English 1AF or 1A or a GE class. And if you see a list of GE classes like A1, C1, C2, it means that you can choose any course that satisfies that GE area. And don't worry, our course selection video will show you how to search for those GE courses. Are there any classes highlighted in orange? Search for those classes first and put them in your shopping cart. Then search for the other classes in the Semester 1 column and put them in your shopping cart. Remember, do not waitlist classes. If courses in the Semester 1 column are full, choose a GE area class from the Semester 2 column like GE area A1. When you log on to MySJSU, please make a note of any classes that you may be pre-enrolled in at the request of your major department. These classes will help you move forward in the completion of your degree. Be sure to note the name, the date, and time of those classes before selecting any additional classes. Your next step now is to watch the course selection video. You can always come back to this video for help in understanding your worksheet. Please remember, once you have added all of your desired courses to your shopping cart, take a screenshot of your cart and email it to your orientation advisor within 3 business days of when they sent you the SJSU orientation and registration advising email. The earlier you send your advisor your screenshot, the sooner they can review and approve your classes, and the sooner you can register at orientation.